Kia ora. This detailed video for coaches will tell you everything you need to know about Part B of the NetballSmart Dynamic warm-up. There are 6 key exercises. In each section, we will let you know the progressions, coaching cues, and link each exercise back to the game. We always do Part B, C, and D of a warm-up on game day. Part A is only done at trainings. By having this knowledge, you are helping prepare your players to remain injury-free and perform at their best. So let's get started with Part B. Running is important to help warm up before netball. It increases the heart rate and gets the blood pumping. Running is also a very fundamental movement on the netball court. So encourage your players to run to increase their fitness. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Chest up and looking down court. Pump arms in an athletic running action. Zip up the core. Ensure hip, knee and ankles are aligned. There's a few progressions to this exercise. You can vary this exercise by running out diagonally and changing direction down the length of the court. It's good to vary the direction of running as you would in the game of netball. This exercise helps with mobility of the hips. It also activates and strengthens your glutes, hamstrings and core. It promotes single leg stability. It's important to have stability on the netball court for change of direction, landing capabilities, and helps protect the knees. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Run forward a few steps, stop, and with a stable grounded leg and a strong and stable core, players pull knee to chest. Players then drop down into an RDL on the same leg. The front knee should be bent slightly. Ensure their back is straight, leg is lifted behind and they reach out in front of them. Players then run and repeat on the other side as they move down the court. Butt kicks activate the hamstring to help stabilise the knee on landing. It also helps produce powerful movements on the netball court like change of direction and sprinting. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Ensure body is upright. Kick heel to butt quickly. Skipping is a great way to practice being explosive, as this is important when reacting to the ball or the opposition. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Aim to get as high off the ground as possible. Punch your knees into the air. Stable core. Elbows bent to 90 degrees and strong movement of the arms. Head up, knee at 90 degrees. Circling partner helps with change of direction, coordination and communication, all which are vital on the netball court. Awareness of where the body and feet are in relation to others are hugely important. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Ask the pair how they will communicate front and back. Keep your head and eyes up, scanning for players or the ball. Keep sideways shuffles efficient and sharp and push off outside legs strongly. When playing netball, running is very rarely in a straight line. There's plenty of change of direction. Therefore, it's important to practice acceleration and deceleration at all different angles so players can react. Deceleration is the most critical here. If this is not practiced, then injuries can occur. When your players are doing this exercise, these are your coaching cues. Head and chest up, don't look down at the ground. Keep hip, knees and toes aligned. Take off quickly and strongly and avoid slowing down too much as you change direction. Ask your players how this can be varied. I'm sure they will have some great ideas. Let's now look at the variations to this exercise. Good variations for this one are change directions. An example of this is sprinting forwards and then angle backwards running with eyes looking up and forward. This backwards running mimics the movements players do when tracking or defending a player. Ka mahi coaches, that's the end of Part B. Don't forget to check out our instructional videos for Part A, C and D of the NetballSmart Dynamic warm-up. You now have the knowledge to help your team build strength, improve performance and decrease the risk of injury. Download our free NetballSmart Dynamic booklet so you can have it courtside at your next training.